was so great. I love you.
I love you, babes.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're still hearing Sean, which I love, but I'm going to bop in on this one because I am so excited about this next moment. I already told Court I'm buying this because there are 3 girls in the family, one for me, one for Kara, one for Dee, and yes, we're getting pink. Brand new today. How about really taking the makeup off? And how about cleansing and exfoliating with a cloth and water that's not going to end up thrown away in the trash, that's not going to give you any irritation whatsoever. Jen Thompson and I have been bonding over Cape Cod. We're both Cape lovers.
Yes.
And she's also not only a lover of the Cape, a huge beauty expert, educator that brings us great products at QVC. It's good to have you back on the air.
Likewise, Jane.
Love this, girlfriend. Brand new today. This is the original. A lot of people have tried to emulate you. There is one and only the original makeup eraser. And I remember when my beauty obsessed daughters first found out that this brand was actually at QVC, like huge celebration moment. All you need to do is decide what color do you want. Do you want black, which what got us on our Chatham conversation, which is what a lot of little inns will give you a washcloth with black. Why? So you don't ruin it when you take your makeup off. But a washcloth is not what we're talking about here. This is the original makeup eraser in black, in pink, and in beautiful sweet cream. Stock up because the price is going up at the end of the day. If you're having a girlfriend getaway, if you're having a wedding party, I know you have a big family event coming up. I mean, this is now coming in at not the QVC price of $24, but, and this is the original, we now have the sale price of $19.98. So there's so many benefits to using a makeup towel, but this is the original and this is different than any of the others that we've ever used, right?
Yes, totally. And the magic in the makeup eraser is how we make these fibers. So these are proprietary to makeup eraser. They're small ribbon-like fibers, and the magic is when you put them in water, so if this is the bathroom tap, these fibers suddenly activate to act like magnets that pull all the makeup off your skin without tugging and pulling.
Right. And then talk about the, now, if you have a favorite cleanser, like you're a purity lover or you are a cleansing oil lover from Tatcha, can you still use that with this cloth if you want to?
Absolutely. In fact, there's a short fiber side for makeup removal, but there's a long fiber side that's actually designed to pair with cleansers so that you can get a little bit of extra exfoliation. It really supercharges your cleanser to help slough off any dead skin.
Well, let's go over to my beautiful Pam. She chose the lightest color. By the way, pink is flying, not surprised. Courtney, I'm sure, has her phone and is buying this right now. Because let's talk about the fact we just talked about this covers everything along wearing makeup. Pam has truly long wearing makeup on from QVC. What is the original makeup eraser doing?
So those fibers are, again, acting like magnets to pull away the makeup. And you can see that Pam doesn't have to tug and pull as much as you might say with a wipe that you have to go over the face multiple times. What it's doing is pulling it into the cloth. What's wonderful about the makeup eraser and why it's so durable and reusable is the same magic that pulls the makeup in. When you put it in the washing machine, it's going to release all that. So Pam's going to be able to use that over and over and over again. But you can see how much all that waterproof eyeliner, waterproof mascara, lip liner, sunscreen even. You know, in the summer times, I even use it on my kids to take the sunscreen, that white cast off of them.
Or for the guys with Father's Day coming up. And I love the fact they're in these sweet little individual boxes that tell you all about it. First of all, you're not throwing stuff away. We all know that's better for our pocketbook and better for a landfill, right? Number 2, we're not wrecking everybody's towels. Like if you go to your sister's house for the weekend and she has pretty towels, you don't want to like get your makeup all over that beautiful hand towel or washcloth. No irritation that I suffered from for so long. And we all know we need to exfoliate every day, but this does it gently. Like there's a lot of towels that look like this. This is the original. At QVC it'll be $24. To take care of it, all you do is throw it in the washing machine and the dryer. No dryer sheets, no fabric softeners, so we're good to go. And choose black, choose pink, or choose that sweet cream. We're losing the price at the end of the day. We have 1,200 left in the pink. It's the most popular. My phone is standing by. As soon as I end this presentation, I'll be grabbing it. But now let's take a look at another dramatic demo. And you might say, well, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but you get dirt and grime, like you said, sweat, sunscreen, free radicals on our skin every day.
Absolutely.
And this is gentle enough to use twice a day, isn't it, Jen?
It is, and gentle enough for the whole family as well. I have a daughter who is experimenting with her makeup, and you know, she's younger, her skin's constantly developing, really wary of what ingredients she's using, but that is a worry-free you know, dynamic with the makeup eraser because it works with just water. And you see again how easily it's coming off, just lifting onto the cloth. Any type of makeup, instantly removed with water.
And it feels good. It feels so soft. It's like,
yes.
It's like the inside of like my grandpuppy Chewy's little ears. Like it's so soft and so sweet. Do you recommend washing it every time you use it, or would you use it a couple times and then throw it in the washer and dryer?
You can use it a couple of times. Because this is a pro size, a large size, if you've got fuller face makeup, you might end up using more of the towel. But let's just say you've put on, you know, a little bit of eye makeup. You can go with one corner. And there's a really convenient hanging hook. There's a ribbon on every makeup eraser so you can hang dry it and use different corners of the makeup eraser. But at least once a week we recommend to wash it. And the convenience of having 3 in this is you can really stock up and have time between your wash loads.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely stock up and save on this one because the price goes up. At the end of the day, it's gentle on your skin but effective. You can use your cleanser if you want to, or you don't have to. Love that it, again, exfoliates and cleanses. Let it dry, as that lovely lady's doing. And $24 for 3 is great. But you know what? Being under $20 is even better till the end of the day, in the black, in the pink, or in the sweet cream. But if you want the pink, and I'm about to order it, there's only 1,000 to go around because my girls now are all grown and they have their own homes. And the last thing I want to do is leave my makeup all over their hand towels. Also, I'm lazy. I get home at the end of the day, I'm tired. I don't want to have to take my makeup off. Sometimes, you know, you get the oil in your eye and then you can't see. This is such a game changer. Pam is back because she's like, I'm not driving home with half my face on. I'm about to go home. And again, describe what's happening, Jen.
Yes, so these fibers, they're picking up all that makeup again, waterproof, SPF, eyeliner, mascara, it's all coming away. And you can see how gently it's moving across Pam's eyes. If you have false lashes, it's also false lash friendly. So it really doesn't tug and pull in the lashes. I don't know about you, but I always hated when I'd use wipes and my lashes would come off in the cloth. You don't have any of that harshness with the makeup eraser.
And I was telling Jen, when we had makeup artists here, they would get the makeup cloths that you throw away, and they would come in to wipe under my eye area. And I felt rude, but I always had to be like, please no, look at that. Because I would get little red irritated bumps under my eyes and I couldn't use it. This is the answer. I'm about to order the pink. I'm also thinking of graduates. Like if your daughter maybe or son is graduating from like 8th grade going into high school, or maybe it's not a big year, but just a little end of the year gift with a gift card, or maybe with some pretty makeup like a Maracuja lip that we had earlier in the show. Get the black, brand new today, price going up at the end of the day. The pink, literally will be running in my high heels over to that phone and ordering that. And then the really pretty sweet cream. Have fun in the Cape.
Thank
you. Go to Vieira on Main. It's a great one. And this price does go up at the end of the day. Courtney, do you want me to order those for you?